Welcome to HD Football's May 21, 2024 newsletter. Right here are the detailed content for you. Hot development of the Diaz, Barcelona case. In the context of coach Jurgen Klopp leaving, many speculate that some stars under the German captain will also follow in his footsteps, typically in the case of Luis Diaz. The 27-year-old player arrived at Anfield in 2022. Possessing the ability to create breakthroughs and impressive speed, he quickly took a starting position in the Kop attack. This season, Diaz continued to show outstanding performances. Therefore, many big teams also began to consider recruiting him, especially Barcelona. However, according to journalist Fabrizio Romano, at the present time, Diaz and Liverpool have no intention of breaking up. For Luis Diaz, there is a lot of interest. We always get rumors about clubs from Spain and France keeping an eye on Diaz. But for now, I can guarantee that Liverpool trust Diaz and want to continue with him. Let's see if the crazy offers come. At the present time, Liverpool is still very happy with Diaz and vice versa. Everything was pretty quiet. Real Madrid receives a scream of €60 million. Real Madrid are preparing to sign a new centre-back this summer to replace departing captain Nacho Fernandez. However, they will only do so at the right price. Los Blancos' top target is Leny Yoro, an 18-year-old star from Lille, who is considered one of the best young midfielders in the world. The Bernabeu team wants to sign Yoro this summer, especially if he comes to the club on a discounted deal. It is known that the midfielder's contract at Lille will expire in 2025. However, the League One team is asking for €60 million for the deal to take place immediately, according to Marca's report. This fee is much higher than what Real Madrid is willing to pay this summer, especially when Yoro can leave for free in 2025. Therefore, the defending champion La Liga has shelved the idea of recruiting him at the present time. If Yoro does not arrive this summer, Real Madrid is expected to choose Rafa Marin as the backup centre-back for next season. This young player spent a good time on loan at Alaves. He is now ready to join Carlo Ancelotti's squad. Former teammates warn Mbappe at Real. Real Madrid is closer than ever to announcing Kylian Mbappe. The final steps are almost complete for both sides as Mbappe counts down the days to parting ways with Paris Saint-Germain. Mbappe has confirmed he will leave PSG at the end of the season, with his last match being the French Cup final against Lyon on May 26. His debut at Real Madrid will be a bit difficult as the striker is still under contract with PSG until June 30. The two clubs will need to reach an agreement to confirm Mbappe as a Los Blancos player before Euro 2024 begins. However, despite the excitement about what the superstar can bring to Real Madrid, there are also concerns about how he will play in a formation. Adil Rami, who was part of France's 2018 FIFA World Cup winning squad alongside Mbappe, warned the striker about the changing environment in the Spanish capital. He will have to adapt. He's going to a place with a lot of ego and a lot of demands. Everything will be new for him. But I think moving to Real Madrid would be a great step in my career, Diario has quoted Rami as saying. Man United values Sancho. Last winter transfer window, Sancho had the opportunity to return to his old club Dortmund when he was loaned by Man United until the end of the season. Immediately, the British star regained his top form like in the early stages of playing for the Ruhr club with 3 goals and 2 assists after 20 appearances in all competitions. In particular, the 24-year-old winger played brilliantly in the Champions League, making a great contribution to helping the home team at Signal Iduna Park reach the final match against Real Madrid on June 2. Despite his impressive performance at Dortmund, Sancho's future at Man United is still in question because of the irreparable conflict with coach Erik ten Hag. British media previously reported that the Red Devils may seek to get rid of players born in 2000 next summer to balance their bulging salary budget, and according to recent sources from The Sun, the Old Trafford team is ready. Let Sancho leave if any club spends £55 million in transfer fees. Thus, Man United has accepted to sell Sancho at a loss because in the 2021 summer market, the Red Devils spent £80 million to sign a contract with the English star. Currently, Dortmund is one of the teams that shows the most desire to recruit the 24-year-old striker. But if he wants to sign a long-term contract with Black Gold, Sancho may have to reduce the salary of £275,000/week he is receiving at Man United. Girona contact the middleman. WHO just parted with Liverpool. Thiago joined Jurgen Klopp's side in the summer of 2020 from Bayern Munich. The Spanish midfielder was one of the best players in the world at that time. However, everything that happened at Anfield was not as expected as he struggled with many injuries. The 33-year-old has now announced that he will not renew his contract with Liverpool, and will leave after this season. That is good news for Girona. The club is eager to bring Thiago back to Spain. Relevo reported that Girona has contacted Thiago's representatives to consider the feasibility of this move. The Catalan team has won tickets to the Champions League, and needs to add a classy player like Thiago to the squad. In the immediate future, there is a big obstacle that Girona will have to face, which is Thiago's high salary. According to reports, the former Barca star earns nearly €10 million per season with Liverpool, and if he moves to Catalonia, he must accept a reduction in his salary. Middleback pact to leave Man United. Man United will face Brighton in their final match of the season tonight. That could also be Sofiane Amrabat's last match in a Red Devils shirt. Amrabat played superbly for Morocco at the 2022 World Cup in Qatar, helping the African team reach the semi-finals of the tournament. That's what helped him join Man United last summer on a season-long loan deal, including a £21.4 million buyout option. But the latest report says that the Old Trafford team has decided not to activate it. Amrabat has made 28 appearances for the Red Devils in all competitions this season, including 20 matches in the Premier League. However, the 27-year-old midfielder could not have an impressive performance to be retained. To be honest, in a season when Man United was in decline, not many of their players had convincing performances. Anyway, with his talent, Amrabat is still sought after by many clubs, notably Fulham and Crystal Palace.